Hey, you. Yeah, you. If you are interested in this beautiful lock look, ooh, stay tuned to see how it's done. I used about 5.5 packs of water waves for that color too, and 1 pack of that gray water wave. Can't forget that shining gem too. So I typically part my hair in squares. You can part any way you like when you are using locks, but I apply the shine and jam on my scalp and just regularly braid the hair down. I put the crochet needle through the braided hair. Then I'm going to take 2 strands of fluffed water waves and put it on the crochet needle and pull it straight through. Then I'm going to try to line the shorter part of the hair with the rest of my other locks so that they're nice and even. So first I'm gonna wrap it about 2 to 3 times so that it's nice and secure. You know you want to secure. And then I'm going to start the loops or the butterfly lock. So I'm gonna hold my thumb and then wrap over my thumb and then under my thumb so that it creates that little loop. Then I'm going to try that again. I'm going to hold my thumb and then wrap over my thumb and then under my thumb so I can continue creating those loops. So once you're towards the end, you want to match up your hair with all the other locks. Well, that's what I did or tried to do. And then you would create, oh, I said then, and then you create a loop and wrap back up. So you're wrapping the hair up so that you have that specific length that you want. Once you're done wrapping, you're gonna give it a little roly and hopefully your locks look like that. You're then going to try that same process with gray. So I put the gray in the first 2 rows in the back of my head and then one gray just to pop, one gray on the side. I don't know, I'm a little different. So that's how I created my pattern. But you're gonna go through the same steps as the color 2 hair. It's just a different color hair, but the same process. So I added gray tips on the front of my hair because I typically like to put my hair up and, like, leave two strands in the front, do cute little styles, right? So in order to create the gray tips, I first used the color 2 hair and created the locks. So literally the same exact process as how I did my whole head. So first you're going to start off by doing the same thing. So for the gray tips, I did one off camera because this is the first time I'm actually ever doing this look. So I had to make sure it looked good for y'all. So you're gonna want to make sure you're lining up your tips together so they're starting at the same. But you're going to just basically hold on to the gray and start wrapping the hair under. So for the gray, I actually cut one of the water waves in half and I fluffed it. So it depends on how much gray you want, right? I just wanted small little tips, but if you want it longer, you didn't have to cut. This was killer because of that little loop from the butterfly. It was hard for me to wrap. But honestly, you keep wrapping. I wrapped down and then I wrapped up. I wrapped down and then I wrapped up. But I'm eventually going to wrap up to try to cover up that butterfly loop. One thing I would recommend is if you're going to have it on your tips, try your best not to create a loop at the end so that it's easy for you to actually wrap the gray. So as you see here, I'm like struggling, just trying to wrap it, but I did the best I could. As you can tell, I'm really feeling this look. Like, yes, look at that gray. So this is the final look. I love the tips in the front. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and thank you for watching.